So I did mine on a website called Artsonia, which is a website where teachers can put all of their students' work in one place where parents can view it. And I first saw this when I was observing one of the teachers that I saw. She was like, "Oh, look at this awesome thing," and was like showing me around and was showing me the app. I didn't download the app, but there's an app for iPhones and iPads that you can take the pictures with. But this website is great because it connects the teachers to the parents, and like the parents can view their work, their students' work, without like the students having to take stuff home and it might get ripped and like something might happen. Here they just have everything together. So there's different ones up top. There's different little sites up top, and this. You can go through and like look at a whole bunch of different other students from like other schools other than your own child's, or for us it would be our own students. And then gift shop. I'm going to take you guys step by step through this process, but I'm just going to go through the top ones. And then if we were using this for our classroom, this is where we would log in. And since I can't do that, Mrs. Jessie, the teacher that I observed, she showed me how she did this. And she just logs in, and then if she takes the picture of the camera, she can upload all those pictures to her site and then file them. Or if she does it with her iPad, which she chooses to do, because it's easier, she goes on the app, creates a folder, and then takes all of the pictures that she wants in the folder, and then they just sort them. So you can see right here, free Artsonia mobile app.
Oh yeah.
So she says that's the easiest thing to do rather than just using a camera, because then you have to do it one by one by one. And then parents can actually log their own children in. So there's a whole bunch of different things you can do as a parent. And then there's blogs about what Artsonia is and what it does. And then I thought this was really cool. This is different ways to use it, like in your classroom, and it goes through and it gives you different ideas of how to incorporate it into your classroom. And so I'm going to take you guys through the gift shop. So if you were a parent or someone like us, this is how you actually go through and do stuff. So I'm just going to do a coffee mug, and this shows you different types of things that can go on a coffee mug. And so then you would go and select artwork. And then I am just going to do a student that I observed. She actually drew me a picture the one day, so I chose her 16, 15, 4. And you can, when the teachers register their students, they're given screen names for every student. And it's usually the first name and then like whatever number that comes after. So you can tell there's 16,000 Olivias on this site. But some teachers do it like first name, last name, then it'll be first name, last name 1, because they're the only one on the site. So parents will be given those screen names, or you can go and you can, on the front page, you can look up schools. That's what I did to find her. I went to Stokes. I went to Stokes and then found Stokes Elementary. And then this shows every single one of the artworks that Mrs. Jessie has posted this year, and then this was all last year. So that's how I found Olivia. And so you type in the screen name, or if you know exactly which artwork you want, you can look that up the same way. You just type that in. Then you click find, and then you can pick any one of the artworks that are listed under her name. And so I just did this one. This is her scribble art. This is the one that Mrs. Jessie showed me in class that she would take a picture of on her. She took it on her phone. She took a picture of it, and then it uploaded to the site, and it had like her name, and then it had it was in the group folder of the scribble art, and so it designates it a number. And then you can pick whatever you want on the back. So if I want to give it to my grandma, World's Greatest Grandma.
Mm-hmm.
And then this, there's a whole bunch of stuff that you can customize on all of these different things. So you could do Dad, World's Greatest Dad, Grandpa, Friend,
Oh,
and
yeah.
then you can pick colors. So this, I love how customizable everything is. So I did the one when I was going through this myself. I clicked, I clicked you can type your own thing, and that it defaulted to like artwork by Olivia. So you can write anything on the back on some of these, and then accept and continue. And then see here, artwork by Olivia. So you can write anything where it says optional personal message. You can pretty much write anything you want there. And so on this side, this is where you go and you do the final selecting, and you can do which price you want. I just did that one. Quantity, personalization, and then add to cart. And you can either keep shopping or view my cart. And there's so many different things that you can buy. It's insane. It's awesome. So I just did view my cart. And then make sure everything's right, and then check out. And then the next few steps, you just go through and you type in, oh, it's loading. But you follow like normal buying something online. You go through and you type in your billing address and your credit card information. And I didn't do that because I didn't actually buy anything.
All right.
But, so that's what you would do if you were a parent. So you go through all this, and you can do the address, and then delivery, and then your payment, and then you get a completion page that's like, yeah, you bought something. And then actually a great thing for the teachers to do this, because some teachers like don't have time, or they get like stressed out when they have to like do something with the artwork. You actually can get paid to do this. If 20% of your profits come back to you and to the school. So you can put it towards getting new supplies, or like buying new technology, or anything you need for your classroom. It comes back in like a PayPal account form, and you can get like a check, or you can like apply it to like DickBook or something, like a supplies website. So that is great about this site. So I would definitely recommend any of you guys using this. And Mrs. Jessie said that it works best for elementary school, just because once you're getting into high school, parents aren't, like, you're bringing the work home, and the parents get to see it, and they're not super like, oh, I want it on a t-shirt. So she says that the best, and I want to be elementary, so she says it's the best thing to do, and then you get paid to do it. So that helps too. So yeah, are there any questions?
I had a question that you answered already about if some of the proceedings could go back to the classroom.
Yep, there you go. It's 20 for, I think I don't know if it depends on the thing, because I clicked on Stokes and it says, oh, congratulations, 20% goes back. So I don't know if it changes by school or like how much you put up, but Mrs. Jessie gets 20% of it. And you can go through and like see, every day they put new student artwork up, so you can just go to the page and like see what other people are doing. And there's also lesson plans, which is really cool. But you have to be a teacher to look at those. So this site pretty much has everything you need, and you can see there's how many people and how many artworks get uploaded.
Oh, wow.
Any other questions?
Good.